What's up, everybody? So what I have here is the new RedCat Racing Valkyrie. This is their new 4S capable monster truck, little guy. I was looking into it a little bit, researching it on the RedCat website, and it looks to be kind of like a rebrand deal with the like that WAV Tyrants I have. So let's take a look at it. It's got a Hobby Wing ESC and stuff, so maybe they improved on it, we'll see, but it's kind of another sticker slap, if you would, by RedCat. Alright, so like I said, this is the RedCat Racing Valkyrie. This is a monster truck. It's a 4S capable, 4-wheel drive. Comes with a 1950 kV 3670 sized motor with your heat sink and your fan. It's a 5mm shaft, which is crazy because that Vigilante that I got, you know, their 8S truck has a 5mm shaft too. So I don't know, just putting it out there. It's a 4S 120 amp all-weather waterproof ESC, just a standard Hexfly RedCat servo. And it says it's got durable design features. If you look here, it says it's got a solid mount wheelie bar, durable body with roll bar, aggressive open lug tires, and internal and external body post supports. So what they kind of did is they scaled down the body on the Vigilante. You remember I got the Vigilante as well, and the body is very, very similar. That's the 5th scale, and we're unboxing their new 10th scale. So let's dive into this box and see what the truck looks like. But like I said before, it's looking like a rebrand of this Tyrant's. All right, lids off. Here's how the vehicle is presented in the box. It is, you know, your pretty standard box deal. Looks like the wheels are on it in the box. You got a radio, you got your truck, got some literature. It's the part of an unboxing everybody waits for. So let's get this lid off, take a look at what's underneath the hood. This body is bright. This red is bright. I do like the red. The red looks good on this truck, I will tell you that. Body clips, you know, standard body clips. They seem to be painted. Take the lid off. What they don't have, so that in the lid, doesn't look like they have the posts in the center like the Vigilante does, but it does look to be reinforced in the front and around the bed area and on the roof. So, and we'll see how long it takes before the paint starts chipping off this one. But yeah, there it is. I like this body. I like the body on the Vigilante as well. So look at this truck here. Here's our ESC. Looks like a Max 10 to me, like a Hobby Wing Max 10. Comes with an XT60 connector. And there's your motor and ESC, or excuse me, there's your motor and your fan. All tucked in there. Got yourself a nice aluminum chassis brace here and a nice aluminum drive shaft. Looks like we got their threaded body, plastic shocks. Real plush suspension, real nice suspension here. Looks like there is no adjustment. Looks to me like it is very similar to the Tyrants, and where you cannot adjust your caster and camber on your front and rear, but you can adjust your toe in and out for your steering. And it's pretty much just a standard plastic chassis after that. Look underneath it. The wheels, they're decent. They feel decent. They kind of have the same tread pattern as the Vigilante. They are prevented on the top. That's good. They're an all-terrain. Not too sticky, not too firm. They're a decent tire. They should balloon up nice. All right, I'm gonna grab the Tyrants and let's take a look at them side by side. All right, so here's the new RedCat Valkyrie. This is the MT version. They have a truggy version as well. Here's your rear section where your motor mounts to your idler gear and then your center diff. Here's the one on the Tyrants, and they're similar, but they are different. They're a little bit different. Here's your rear arms. Rear arms on the Tyrants. Front arms on the Tyrants. Here's the front arms on the Valkyrie. You know, and then here's your front end for the Tyrants. They are very similar, but I do have to say they are different, and they're different in a good way, because with this RC, I do love it. It's very durable, but there are some shortcomings on it, and one of them is in here. This kind of limits how big of a wheel you can put on here. So they made this a little bit smaller in this area. Higher shock tower. See how low this is? Because what WAV did is they just put bigger tires on this buggy and branded it as an MT, and they didn't change any of the suspension geometry. So with this being a taller shock tower here, this is a good move on RedCat's part. I have to say that. I just hope that everything that they have done reflects the same way that this did with durability, because I do have to say this is one of the most durable buggies that I have. I mean, yes, it has some battle scars, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty tough is what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna go nice and easy on this first, take it slow, work our way into it, and then we'll do some durability testing on it the way I usually do. Alright, so my first impressions of this Valkyrie, I am excited for it, and I'll tell you that I was a little, I don't know, upset but disappointed that I thought it was a rebranded RC that I already owned at first, but this may be rebranded and revised. That's the word I'm going to use. It looks like a very well revised version of the Tyrants, and we'll just have to play it by ear and see how it goes and if it survives my durability test. But I have high hopes for it. Has that nice hobby wing system in it. I'll be able to program it and tune the ESC. So I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Check it out. Stay tuned. We'll be running this soon. I'm glad you guys watched it, and I'll catch you on the next one.